Welcome everyone, join us today as we celebrate the life and the legacy of Adam Faith. From his rise to fame in the late 1950s as one of the UK's first teen idols to his successful transition into acting, his talent continues to resonate even decades after his passing. So let's dive in. Adam Faith, born Terence Nellams Wright on the 23rd of June 1940 in Acton, Middlesex, in England. Born to Alfred Richard Nellams, a coach driver, and Ellen May, an office cleaner, he was the third of 5 children in a working-class London family. Raised in a council house, he attended John Perrin Junior School. At just 12 years old, he began his first job, delivering and selling newspapers while still in school. Upon leaving school, he took on his first full-time role as an odd job boy for a silk screen printer. In 1957, while employed as a film cutter in London, Adam embarked on his musical journey, initially aspiring to become an actor. He sang with and managed a skiffle group called the Worried Men, performing in Soho coffee bars after work. The group gained popularity and became the resident band at the Two Eyes Coffee Bar, eventually catching the attention of producer Jack Good. Impressed by Adam's talent, Good secured him a solo recording contract with HMV, launching his career under the new name of Adam Faith. Adam's early musical career faced several setbacks. His debut record, Heartsick Feeling, and Brother Heartache and Sister Tears, released in January 1958, didn't make the charts. Despite this, producer Jack Good cast him in the stage show of 6-5 Special alongside the John Barry 7, but the show closed after just 4 performances. Later that year, Adam released a cover of Jerry Lee Lewis's High School Confidential, and the Bacharach David penned, Country Music Holiday, but this too failed to chart. After these initial disappointments, Adam returned to his job as a film cutter at National Studios in Elstree. In March 1959, John Barry invited him to audition for the BBC TV rock and roll show Drumbeat. Producer Stuart Morris was impressed, offering Adam a contract for 3 shows, which was later extended to the full 22-week run. With his HMV contract ended, Adam recorded I Vibrate for a 6-track EP released by Fontana. Although he later secured a contract with Top Rank, his single, Ah Poor Little Baby, produced by Tony Hatch, failed to chart due to a national printing strike that hampered its promotion. Despite initial setbacks, Adam's popularity grew through his television appearances. To enhance his acting prospects, he took drama and elocution lessons. As he transitioned into acting, Adam was cast in a film where he was required to sing. With John Barry arranging his recordings and live drumbeat performances, the film company approached Barry to compose the score, marking the start of Barry's illustrious career in film music. Adam's growing fame on drumbeat led to a new deal with Parlophone. In 1959, he released What Do You Want, which became his first UK #1 hit. With Les Van Dyke writing, and Barry and John Burgess producing, the song received positive reviews and was quickly selling 50,000 copies daily. Barry's unique string arrangement and Faith's distinctive vocal style, particularly his pronunciation of baby as baby, reinvented Adam as an anglicized Buddy Holly and launched a series of 16 top 20 hits over the next 5 years. With his next 2 singles, Poor Me, which also topped the charts, and Someone Else's Baby, a UK #2 hit, Adam solidified his position as a major competitor to Cliff Richard in the British pop scene. Following this success, he embarked on a UK variety tour and performed a 12-week summer residency at Blackpool Hippodrome in 1960. That October, he made his film debut in Beat Girl and also appeared on the Royal Variety Show. Adam's following release was a double A-side single, Made You, and When Johnny Comes Marching Home, which reached the top 10. His 1960 novelty single, Lonely Pup, earned a silver disc, aligning with his Christmas pantomime. Adam's debut album, Adam, was released on November 4, 1960, to critical acclaim, praised for Barry's inventive arrangements and Adam's performances. The album featured a mix of standards like Summertime and Singing in the Rain, alongside contemporary tracks like I'm a Man and Wonderful Time. At 20, while still living with his parents, Adam purchased a house near Hampton Court for £6,000, where he moved his family from Acton. In December 1960, he became the first pop artist to be interviewed on the TV series Face to Face with John Freeman. Adam released 6 more albums and 35 singles, with 24 charting hits, including 11 that reached the UK top 10, 2 of which were #1s. Impressively, he secured 20 consecutive singles on the UK singles chart between 1959 and 1964. Due to his smouldering good looks, Adam was a favourite among women. During his early 1960s performances, where he faced crowds of 2,000 screaming girls, he would discreetly relay the seat numbers of those who caught his eye to his team. They would then invite these potential admirers backstage to meet him. While he admitted to enjoying this part of his fame, Adam otherwise led a clean lifestyle, rarely drinking and never using drugs. Adam's last UK top 10 hit was The First Time, in October 1963, his first single with his backing group, The Roulettes, which gave his music a more contemporary beat. His 1974 single, I Survived, reached the top 30 on London's Capital Radio. During the British invasion, Adam had one US Billboard Hot 100 hit, It's Alright, but his teen pop fame waned as the Beatles rose in popularity. His final UK top 40 single was Someone's Taken Maria Away, in 1965. He recorded the psychedelic Cowman Milk Your Cow in 1967, written by Barry and Robin Gibb, before leaving EMI in 1968. In the 1970s, Adam shifted to music management, handling artists like Leo Sayer. He used part of his Warner Brothers advance to record his comeback album, I Survive, with the rest financing Sayer's career. Adam and former drummer David Courtney co-produced Sayer's early hits, including The Show Must Go On and One Man Band. Sayer admired Faith's meticulous approach until 1985, when the relationship soured and Sayer sued Faith for unpaid earnings. Adam also co-produced Roger Daltrey's debut solo album, featuring the hit, Giving It All Away. In 1973, Adam's car crashed into a tree in West Sussex after he dozed off at the wheel following an evening with a girlfriend. He sustained severe injuries, including a ruptured spleen, a perforated bladder, a split shin, a crushed ankle, a broken arm, and fractured ribs on his left side, along with a dislodged abdominal lining and a badly smashed face. Surgeons spent 8 hours repairing him. Remarkably, Adam would survive this severe accident, a subsequent helicopter crash, and a near-drowning incident while scuba diving in the following decade. In the 1980s, Adam shifted to investing and financial advising. He joined the Daily Mail and the Mail on Sunday as a financial journalist in 1986. Along with business partner Paul Killick, he invested in the failed Money Channel, which led to Adam's bankruptcy in June 2002, with debts of £32 million. He also advised director Michael Winner, resulting in significant investment losses. While pursuing music, Adam also built a career in film, TV, and theatre. He had supporting roles in films like Beat Girl and Never Let Go in 1960, and TV dramas such as No Hiding Place. In 1961, he starred in the comedy What a Whopper, featuring Sid James and Spike Milligan, and sang the title song. Adam co-starred with Donald Sinden in the 1962 thriller Mix Me a Person, and after leaving EMI in 1968, he focused on acting in theatre. He played significant roles in Night Must Fall, Billy Liar, and the TV series Budgie, ITV. His notable film role with David Essex as a rock manager in Stardust in 1974 earned him a BAFTA nomination. Adam later appeared in McVicker and Foxes in 1980, Minder on the Orient Express in 1985, and TV series Love Hurts in 1992 to 1994, The House That Jack Built in 2002, and Murder in Mind in 2003. Personally, Adam married dancer and Cliff Richard's ex-girlfriend Jackie Irving in 1967, proposing using sign language due to a throat disorder. Despite frequent infidelities and occasional separations, their marriage lasted 36 years, until his passing. His most notable affair was with tennis star Chris Evert Lloyd, with whom he would socialize with publicly as a couple. Adam and Jackie had a daughter, Katja Faith, who became a television producer. Sadly, on March 7, 2003, after performing in Love and Marriage, in Stoke-on-Trent, Adam fell ill and died of a heart attack early the next morning at North Staffordshire Hospital. His last words, often quoted, were, "Channel 5 is all shit, isn't it? Christ, the crap they put on there, it's a waste of space." Reports revealed that his 23-year-old mistress had been in his hotel room the night he became ill. Adam, who had a history of heart issues, had undergone open heart surgery in 1986. He was later cremated. And there you have it. Thank you for joining us in celebrating the life and legacy of Adam Faith, a star who truly shined brightly in every era, and whose talent remains an inspiration. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos just like this. Take care and bye for now.